Basically what I can tell you is that if it's not agreed upon, well, for one, it's out of our jurisdiction as far as the wedding goes.
Yeah.
But just for advice, you know, what it says on the actual paper, you know, from the court is that, you know, it has to be agreed upon and it's got to be supervised by them. If it's not okay with them today, then that's kind of a matter of you have to go through the court system. There's nothing I can't really just, you know, say. That's more so it's got to go through the court system.
Yeah. They were saying that if I come to the wedding, there's going to be a bunch of cops there and everything. I'm like, well, like trying to threaten me with the cops. I'm like, well, at what point did they would I have committed a crime for coming to a wedding I was invited to? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Is there some sort of a protection order?
No,
there?
no. This is all there is.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you have your license on you, just so I can get your information here.
Just getting it.
But yeah, as far as a bunch of cops being there now. That's out in the county. That'd be something that they would have to call. I'm gonna go ahead and write down this information. Give me just a couple minutes, but yeah, I think there's not really a whole lot I can do other than it's one of those things that's gonna have to go through the court system. But as far as today goes, the best thing and the best advice I can give to you is to contact them and just say, hey, today somebody's getting married. I said, can we be civil? That's all I can tell is that, if you guys agree upon it, then.
Yeah, but I would almost feel like I was threatened just if I even want to get close to my cousin because of that. The way that kid was, he was right up in my face.
That was today?
Yeah, he was.
Today up there?
Yeah, but up at my cousin's house. He was.
Are you related to him?
The kid that was threatening me?
Yeah.
No, I don't know. Yeah,
you don't know him?
No, he just came up and asked me, "Get out of here! Leave!" And I'm like, "Why? What would he?"
You have the address up there.
105 Clay Street, and then And then he asked me, "You chose the label, right?" I said, "Yeah." And he goes, "Get out of here." And I'm like, "Why?" "There's family problems." I'm like, "No, there's not. I didn't have no problems." And then he was like, I was like, "I got the court order right here." And he said, "Well, show it to me." Showed it to him. Well, your aunt and uncle said if you show up, uh, I'm not gonna be there. They're not gonna come. Well, maybe that's a good thing. No, it's not. Just got into my van. And he was like, "I'm gonna call the cops right now." I was like, "Go ahead." And I get his phone and I was like, got into the van and I was like, he came back over and he's up next to the van. He was standing pretty close and it was a real threatening tone. And I was like, I have childhood anxiety disorder, so I get a confrontation, I get a little. So I like kind of like this. I didn't hit him or anything, but I get kind of I get in a confrontation. I get feels like I don't normally do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But anyway, he's like, "Well, you hit me one time, you're down." And he's like basically saying he's hit me back. But